Well, when I was a very young boy, I used to hear about the rapture, believe it or not. I was 6 years old when I was saved. And from the very moment that I was in Sunday school class, I can remember people talking, at least in the pulpit, about the rapture of the church. And we hear today that this is a fairly new concept and all of that. Well, I never heard anything about Margaret MacDonald, who is supposedly the one who came up with the rapture theory, gave it to, through a vision, gave it to another gentleman named John Darby. I never heard of that. I never had heard of it until just a few years ago, actually. So my interest in prophecy goes way back to my days as a child, and I really got interested in prophecy probably in the 1970s. I think most of us sort of came to age when Lindsay wrote his Late Great Planet Earth, and I'm no exception. Probably I can't remember the exact trigger that was a catalyst for my becoming really interested in prophecy. But of course, my eye problems, my visual problems, because retinitis pigmentosa, which is a degenerative inherited retinal disease, because of that, I had to give up the work I was doing, which was public relations and advertising. So I think God just put in my heart, when He closes a door, when a door closes, He will always open another if we're prayerfully in His will, and have not always been prayerfully in His will, but in this particular case, I think I was, because I was seeking some sort of a solution to the problem, which was a degenerating eyesight. So I think He really opened up an interest in the prophetic word at that time, and I actually awakened one night about 3 o'clock in the morning, or one early morning, and I just got this, it wasn't the voice of God, but I got this, I guess we'd call it an impression that I should put together a group of people uh, who were well-known eschatologists, that is, people who wrote in these end-time matters. So I in effect, did start calling around. Dave Breeze was one of the first that responded, Tim LaHaye, some of the others. So we put together a compilation. So I did several compilation books of different chapters, which sold quite well. And my career sort of, as my vision degenerated, actually, by the second book I did, my vision was pretty well gone. My eyesight was pretty well gone, but I think my vision for the future, so far as prophecy and working in it is concerned, went on. So I guess you could say that it kind of got rolling from the point that I lost my eyesight to the disease, and of course it's been a growing thing. God has opened new vistas and continues to do so.
Now go.
I believe we're right.